Hey guys, Latonya Davis here to talk to you about desegregation in St. Louis. Today I thought it'd be important to talk to you about the FAFSA, the free application for financial student aid. The reason I want to talk to you about that is because, first off, kids get so afraid when they hear about college because they think about money. Not just kids, parents do as well. They get really nervous when the discussion of money comes up for college as the kids become juniors and seniors. Well, I want to let you know that you should not let money be the reason why your kid or you do not go to college. Do not be afraid of dollar signs when you see those on the college applications. Do not let that happen. If so, there's no way I would have gone to college because I would have not been able to afford it myself. So, financial aid. Next month is October. That is the time to start filling out your FAFSA, your free application for federal student aid. And you'd be surprised at how much you may be eligible to receive. So make sure you fill that out. Get that thing done. Get those kids to fill those FAFSAs out, even if they are not planning on going to college, because you may fill it out now and then later on you may decide that you do want to go, or you find out your ACT scores were amazing and you may change your mind and you may want to go. I think every kid should have the opportunity to go and not let money be the reason why that does not happen. It is important for seniors to take that FAFSA. It is so important that they do it so they can go to college. Now, in my situation, I actually had my cheerleading sponsor, Ellen Hines Garner. She was like, "So what college are you going to?" And I was like, "I'm not going to college." And she was like, "Yes, you are." And I love her so much for that. And I thank her so much for that. And, if she wouldn't have said that to me, who knows where I would have been by now. So it is so important to make sure you get that filled out. And I actually had the opportunity to do that to a student last year. A kid on my track team, he was a senior, he was a very good athlete. I asked him a month before graduation, I said, "Hey, did you fill out your FAFSA? Are you going to college?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "No, are you serious?" So I grabbed him up, had him go to my office, and we spent hours working on that FAFSA and filling out college applications and different things like that, because he had no idea. And it's not his fault. He just didn't know. So we spent a lot of time and a lot of hours working on that. And it is so important to get that done. October is the time to get it done. The faster you do it, the better. And be careful, because the state thought it'd be a great way to catch people who don't take their taxes. So unfortunately, the kids, because they want tax information, kids kind of are at a disadvantage as a result of that. Because if their parents didn't take their taxes, or so they could be penalized as a result. It happened to my nephew, and it happens to other people as well. So we need to make sure that you ask questions whenever you are filling that thing out. So be aware for that. It's really unfortunate because a lot of kids don't have that opportunity to go to college because they don't have all the information that they need, which is really a sad situation for kids in underprivileged communities. So be aware of that. My experience, as I said before, I'm the first in my entire family to go to college. And I didn't even know what FAFSA was till I was told by, the counseling office at my high school and my cheerleading coach. And I didn't know what to do. It wasn't even online. It was paper, a lot of paper that you had to fill out, information about you and your family, tax information from your parents. And it was a lot. And so it is really important that you ask your counselors, teachers, because they've obviously had to fill those out in order for them to go to school. Make sure that's done, and make sure you ask for help whenever you're doing it, because it is a long, tedious process. So keep that in mind. So even when I helped the student last year, it was hard, even for me. I mean, just going online and filling out that information it took a long time and it was a hard process. So, make sure you get the help that you need in order to do that. However, don't be afraid to ask for help whenever that happens. So that is really all I wanted to talk to you about. October is the time to start filling that FAFSA out for college. So make sure you get that done or have the kids, the seniors, work on that because it's so important to make sure that's all in. All right. So thank you so much for watching the video today. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.